Okay, so we're doing Dirk Gently again. And what are we up to? Episode 4? Okay, so um, uh, let's see where we're at here. Elijah Wood playing Todd is doing a pretty good job. He's showing what kind of a person he is. Cares a lot about his sister. Got the hots for Farah. Can't blame him. Can't stand Dirk Gently. Can't blame him. Uh, so some of the surprises that had happened. Hey, watch out. Spoilers. If you haven't watched it, shut it off. Okay, come back to me later. So Dirk Gently and they go into this. They find the structure. Looks like a power substation of some kind. Small transformer, old transformer station. Been there for years, decades. And, they get into it. Get into these tunnels, which seems to have been made for Todd and Dirk to be able to find their way through. And there's these modern type traps and things built for them to have to be able to get past, because apparently only they could have gotten past it. And so there you go. They have to fight their way through that. And the combination of Dirk and Todd. Farah couldn't have made it for some reason. So anyway, what do we find out? We find out Gordon and his crew are actually not aliens. I was wrong at this point, it looks like. I was wrong about that. They had somehow found a way to transfer the person from one body to the next, and been doing it for like 50 years. And seems like the creepy guys are creepy for a reason. Creepy guys are creepy because they seem to be animals. So, long and short of it. Apparently mice have a certain amount of intelligence or something. I'm not sure. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And they send, they put somebody else's personality into the body of the FBI agent and send him off. And it seemed like Farah Black. I'm totally getting people mixed up here. Farah Black actually had the upper hand on him, and all of a sudden he was able to pull up all this information, acting like an actual FBI agent. I'm not sure how he's able to act like he must be able to access the memories of the body he's in. That's the only thing I can think of, and so that makes sense a little bit. As much of any of this does. So that's kind of where it's at right now. Gordon used to be Lux du jour. I can't say I didn't see that coming. I think I mentioned something along those lines. Like he used to be it, but then previous episode we saw this Lux changing bodies or being taken away or something like that, and so that's kind of where that went. And now we find out that Gordon at one point in time was the original Lux du jour, so and he kills a girl. He used to be his girlfriend. Okay. So, shows off what kind of a mean, cruel person he is. All right, so we got that. It turns out the missing persons officers, who seem to be the only really intelligent ones in the group here, have the corgi. And so, what else is going on? Anyway, that was kind of how the show went in a nutshell. And I really should take notes. I tried taking notes last week, and it didn't turn out really any better of a review. But that's kind of where it's at right now. We know that they're transferring people's energy from one body to another, whether it's their soul, their personality, or what. I don't know. We know that Gordon used to be Lux du jour, the rock star, at one point in time. We know that they're not. We don't think they're alien at this point. I'm not completely ruling out the alien angle yet, but we know that Patrick Spring actually set up the tunnels underneath underneath there for Todd to find him. How he knew to do that, of course, we have no clue. One point in time, we have this reversal between Todd and Dirk, whereas suddenly Todd's actually the brave one going through things, and Dirk's getting really scared for some reason. Which it was actually kind of nice to see Todd be the strong one for a minute and figure things out. And then the Rowdy 3 showed back up again. Pulled some sort of weird essence out of Dirk, and I'm hoping we're going to find out a little bit more about that next week. So that's it in a nutshell. If it sounds haphazard and crazy, well, the show kind of was. Did not see our the holistic assassin at all, which is kind of surprising because on IMDb it shows that she was in all 8 episodes, or at least she was in 8 episodes, and she wasn't in this one except for kind of a recap point where they just reshot the scene from before. And so that I wouldn't say that counts. They just reshowed a scene from before, and so that's not playing a part in the episode. So maybe they had something else going on. Maybe I need to rewatch it and figure it out. I don't know. Never saw her. So anyway, that's what I got. What do you guys think? Give an opinion on it, and don't forget, there's a whole lot of different kinds of content on my channel. I have music stuff. I have Bible studies. I have other reviews. I even put a little bit of political stuff on there. And let's face it, I can be an ignoramus when it comes to politics. But I do try to view it from my own perspective and let you know what's going on, in my opinion. And hey, opinions are like belly buttons, right? Everybody's got one, almost. So there you go. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you think. Give me that thumbs down. I've seen a few of those recently. Those are fun. And so, have a great night. God bless.